I don't want to say boredom, and trying to take a leap, but that's pretty much what it was, because it didn't seem like something realistic, not as far as career-wise, but it didn't seem something attainable. So it's not something I ever looked to after being a kid. So I always liked entertaining. I was like the Janet Jackson to my cousin's Jackson 5. Yeah, so that's probably it. I wanted to sing and I'm horrible at it, so I had to figure out something else. That's a good one. Smells. I don't know if I can name the smells, but I know them when I smell them. Does that help? Like, okay, so one, when I smell potatoes boiling, that reminds me of my great grandmother. She used to boil potatoes and boil chicken, so that reminds me of her. But yeah, my sense of smell is a big memory trigger for me for almost everything. Baby, okay, so food. We'll be here all day talking about me and food. My favorite meal, like if you were to put a meal together, it would be fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, yams, cornbread, maybe some greens, dressing if I'm really getting everything I want, and then like a really soft cheesecake. That's my favorite meal. But I'm like Mikey. If any of y'all remember Mikey, he eats everything. That would be me. Except okra. I like everything but okra pretty much. Okay. My aunt skydives. Shout out to my Aunt Bobby. I'm not doing it. And, which this may seem scarier than skydiving. I want to hang glide, I think. Nah, extreme sports, I'm too much of a chicken. I love roller coasters though. Does that count as an extreme? Who would play me in a biopic? I don't know. Okay, so it would be Tiana Taylor. I think she would do great playing me in a biopic, and vice versa. Gonna put that out in the universe. I'm a big Tiana Taylor fan. And I think she would do great playing me in a biopic. So go and shoot that over to her management and agency, and let's get that started. Thank you. A celebrity crush? Let's see. Lance Gross and Ricky Smiley. Those are my three people. Trey Songz, Lance Gross, Ricky Smiley. All the time. As much as I mess up, I have aha moments all the time. All the time. Figuring out that this is not something I want to do as a hobby, and fighting every day to try to be able to do this as a career. And it's not one of those, I want to be famous. No, I want to act. I want that to be my job. I don't care if the world never knows my name. I would like to just continually book. I don't need to be A-list to be happy. I don't need to be a millionaire to be happy. I just want to act. If I were to pledge a sorority, me and my mouth would never do well. I don't think I'd make it. But, well, I know I wouldn't. I know me. Who I know me. But if I were to do one, and I hate to say this, because me, okay, so I had the same best friend for like 30-something years. I'm not going to get into numbers. It would be the same one, but you know when you hate saying it because you don't want to seem like you're copying someone? And that's not it. I really did research that sorority, and I really respect it. It would have probably been Delta Sigma Theta. Ooh, what have I ever learned from an ex? Ooh, to not ignore red flags. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say something positive, because I will say I've met some really good people in my life. Just doesn't mean that they're good for you. So I learned patience. I've dated someone with a lot more patience than me. Being patient with other people, giving people time to grow in the way that they need to grow. So yeah, I've actually dated some pretty good people. So I will say that it's not been all bad. It's actually been some amazing people. And finally got the pleasure of marrying the best of all. My daughter has my sense of humor, which is a double-bladed sword, but that may be the talent. I don't know if she got it from me, but she has to have. I have to rub off my kid. I'm hysterical. I have very dry humor, so it doesn't come off all the time, but I'm hysterical. Just trust my word on it, or watch a movie later. I don't know how I'm gonna sell this to an agent when I'm not on cue funny. I'm just, anywho, like is a strong word to me. I don't like to cook, but I do. I don't like it, but I will do it. I gotta survive. My favorite food though, besides what's cooked, is peanut butter and jelly. I can eat that every single day. Peanut butter and jelly and milk. My dream role is to do a crunch or a sit-up and be able to do action films. I want to do action. I want to be trained in some form of maybe like martial arts and do my own stunts. I want to be a badass. Like, I want to go save people. I want to take on the bad guys and take them down. Psychological warfare with them and still be able to kick their butt. I want to be like the all-round superhero black woman that just goes in and saves the world, you know. My favorite characteristic, I would just say smile, and not the physical smile, lips, teeth, that kind of thing. Just smile, because I'm generally a happy person. I try to make other people smile. So usually when you smile at someone, it's usually contagious, like a yawn. So I think that's the feature I like about me most. What has brought me happiness recently? With all that's going on in the world, all the people in my life have really made an effort to show me and other people that they care and they're here. To let everybody know they're loved and they're thought about and they'll be okay. We'll be okay together. The people around me, I have really, really good friends and family, and that makes all the difference in the world. My greatest aspiration in life, I don't want to sound cliche or just quoting off music lyrics, but I just want to, I don't want my being here to have been for nothing. So that's mine. It's to make some kind of ripple, to make some kind of positive ripple. And I don't want to make this long, but that's what it is. To live and die for no reason. I want to touch something in somebody and make something better for somebody else.